This is for the lost ones. It's for the ones who know they're worth something more but can't figure out who they are, let alone what they want or how they're going to get it. And there's absolutely no shame in that, because it's something we all experience in life. This feeling that we're just floating without direction and wondering what is the point. But here's the harsh truth. There isn't a point. It's on you to create one, to find out who you are and what you want, because that's the basis for uncovering your purpose, and it's that purpose that is going to drive you. So if you stick around for a couple of minutes, I'm going to explain why clarity is a key piece of the puzzle. And just to say thank you for watching, I'm going to give you my Facts Will Set You Free tool to help you get some clarity on where you're at right now. Just drop me a line if you want to know. As always, my name is Celeste. I am your favourite no BS mind coach, and I help badass women find freedom from chaos, clarity of purpose, and the power to create a life that they truly love. So clarity. This is the second step on our continuum. Now, I'm a huge believer in Maslow's theory of self-actualization. I believe that we're all here to create and to be the best that we can possibly be. But we can't do that without knowing where we're at right now, where we want to go, and what sits between. We cannot focus on an unknown variable. We need to figure some stuff out. And it has to start with the here and now, which isn't always comfortable, because more often than not, the here and now, the who you are and where you're at right now, isn't necessarily what you want. But without knowing that, it's impossible to figure out what comes next. Now, inside the Warrior's Path, we do this in great depth. We look at values, strengths, weaknesses, desires, and we create a complete vision for your future. But I want to give you something to help you make a start on this today. We'll call it a life audit. And there's two ways to do this. We're going to sit down and we're going to look at each area of your life. And you can either do this in the digital format that I can send you, just ask me for it, drop me a line. That will give you a real in-depth version of this, or we can do it with pen and paper. But we're going to sit down and we're going to look at the truth of your life. So here's a basic version. Grab a pen and paper because you're going to want to write this down. So you're going to list off the areas of your life. This can just be a handful, or you can go really detailed and split things up. Then I want you to ask under each area, what's working? What's not working? Then rate the area out of 10. So 10 being excellent, exactly what you want, and 1 being not. Now I want you to define it. So write one word that sums up each area. And chances are, like I said, when you look over, it's probably not going to be great. And that's okay, because everyone is always working to make things better. And nothing will ever be perfect. Nothing will ever be without incident. Life is always going to life you. But without knowledge, without insight into the truth of your life right now, then we're going to stay stuck. But if we're armed with the truth, we become able to look forward and work towards something that is better. And of course, it's easier said than done. But if you have a map, you have a mentor, you have a toolbox, and you have a strong community behind you, it's entirely possible to experience a total transformation. But we've got to start with where you're at. We've got to get honest, we've got to look at your life and figure out some stuff. So if you want the digital version, go real in-depth, just drop me a line, let me know, and I'll send it over to you. Or just grab your pen and paper and go through the basic version. Organise your life into the different areas: health, wealth, relationships, work, business, mindset, emotions, spiritual, whatever it wants to be. That's on you to decide how you want to organise it. And then write out what's working, what's not working, rate it out of 10, and then come up with one word that defines that area for you right now. And that will give you a hell of a lot of insight into your current starting point. And with that starting point in mind, you become able to look forwards and create something better. So have a go and let me know how you get on.